The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello to you, a warm welcome to Brentford's Community Stadium, a fine example of a modern football venue. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Brentford versus Arsenal.
Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and the title race starts now. I know that there are a lot of Arsenal fans. I mean, obviously, I was happy that we won, but the 9-point gap that we had on Saturday was definitely a temporary, only temporary, regardless of whatever the result was against. Excuse me. against with City and Liverpool. Obviously, City beat Liverpool. They came from 1-0 down with a crazy last few minutes in the game. After a Bernardo Silva equaliser, just a mad. They probably should have won the game 3-1, but yeah, the third goal was ruled out via VAR because of a pull on by Haaland on Szoboszlai. But yeah, so that takes City 6 points. Within 6 points of us, we're now 6 points clear until tomorrow when I almost said Liverpool. City play Fulham at the Etihad, which I expect them to win. And by the time we play the game I'm about to preview now, they will probably be within 3 points of us. I'd be very surprised if Fulham get a result at the Etihad. So yeah. Which leads us on to our game, Brentford, at the Brentford Community Stadium. I was looking yesterday at like the last couple of times that we've played them, or since they've been in the Premier League, the times that we played them. And they've actually only beaten us once. They've only beaten us once in that time. I think they've drawn 2. This is across both playing them home and away. I think they've drawn 2, one at their ground, one at the Emirates. And then obviously their first game in the Premier League, they beat us 2-0. At the Brentford Community Stadium. So our record against them is good, but I always think this is a potential banana skin, and they've done really well this season. You know, with their what's his name? Crap, I forget. Is he a head coach or a manager? Yeah, Keith Andrews. Yeah. The set piece coach that took over from Thomas Frank. He's actually done a really good job so far with Brentford. You know, they lost 2 of their best players. In fact, you'd probably say their 2 best players in the summer. They lost Visser to Newcastle and Buemo, who I've got in the background, the West Ham Man United game where West Ham are currently 1-0 up. I think Man United will get back into this, and that Man United fan will finally get his hair cut. Scruffy git. I'm joking, mate. I don't know you, but yeah. They're doing really well. You know, despite the fact, as I said, they lost their 2 best players in the summer, Visser to Newcastle and Buemo to Man United. They also lost their captain. Norgard came to us. So yeah, they were raided a little bit in the summer, and they were one of the teams that I thought were going to be fighting for relegation this season, but Keith Andrews has done like a fantastic job with them. And their home form in particular has been really good. And they've got the second highest goal scorer in the league at the moment in terms of Igor Thiago. So they're a dangerous side, and they're a side that will give us problems. We've got our injuries of our own. You know, Saka and Ødegaard are out till the foreseeable. I've heard that Saka might not be back until the North London derby. Ødegaard might be sooner than that. So for all I know, he could be on the bench on Thursday. But it's it's going to be a tough game regardless. And as I said, the title race now begins, because I can imagine by the time we get to this game, City will be within 3 points of us, and we all know what happens when City get that sort of vice grip. They pull up and leapfrog teams, you know. So we got to win this, man. We really, really do. We really have to win this, because, you know, even if we draw, yeah, we'll be 4 points clear, but all City need to do is win again, and we're back to a 1 point lead. Now, I don't actually know, because our away game against Wolves has been rescheduled. Now, I'm not sure whether that's in the same fixture list as match week 26, which is this midweek run. I think it is. Okay, fair enough. Well, it sort of is. So we actually play. So after Brentford, if, let's say, God forbid, we do drop points, and we're like, let's say we draw and we go 4 points clear of City after they beat Fulham tomorrow, which I'm 100% certain of. Sorry, Fulham fan that I work with. But yeah, I can't see you guys getting a result there. Then we play Wolves on the Wednesday. Now, if we can beat Wolves, we'll then go 4 points clear again. So it will basically mean that, like, by the time we next play, they play Newcastle on the Saturday. So they play before us on the Saturday, on the following Saturday, because this weekend is FA Cup weekend. They play Newcastle at the Etihad, which, again, I have a feeling they'll probably win that. So yeah, it's going to get tough. But in the optimistic frame of mind, if somehow Fulham get a result, we've got to take advantage of it. If they somehow, like, draw that game, we've got to take advantage of that, and we do. It's a must-win game. Well, to be fair, every game between now and the end of the season is probably going to be a must-win game. So, but this is where the pressure starts heating up. The pressure cooker is slowly but surely going up, and we need to, you know, try and take as much pressure. Well, do our job at least before we get to that Carabao Cup final on the 22nd, because, you know, if they're within 1 point of us, and, you know, we go to well, they could be within one. They could even leapfrog us by the time we get to, you know, the start of March. All they need for us is to drop points in 2 of our next games, and they need to win 3 games, and they'll be above us. So yeah, it's all a bit crazy at the moment. But, you know, the broadcasters are happy that we've got a title race. I mean, to be fair, I'd prefer to win the league like this, where it's a little bit tight, than run away with it. I mean, purely selfishly, if we did run away with it, it'd be like, oh, well, I can relax for, you know, a month or 2. But yeah, like, I think it's going to be a bumpy ride between now and the end of the season. I still don't think we're going to do it, because I think in the last like 12, 13 games, I think there are games that I can't call and say that Arsenal will definitely win. You know, even the North London derby that's coming up, and I know Spurs lost again tonight against Newcastle at home. But I don't know. I mean, even if Thomas Frank's still there, I still think that, like, there's a very high possibility that, like, that's the game he'll get a result in. But yeah, it's a must-win game. The title race now starts, and it's sort of like a race going up to the sort of benchmark. Well, what do they call it? The lap will be the Carabao Cup final. And, you know, imagine if City are 3 points within us and they beat us in the Carabao Cup final, it's going to look like an uphill struggle for the rest of the season. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, it's a must-win. Premier League title race starts now. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back again after the game on Thursday. Until then, as always, take care and stay safe.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.
Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Martinelli. Havertz. Promising forward burst. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Jensen. Space out wide, and they're using it. And the defence ready for what was coming. To take the lead. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Played into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Lewis Potter. Jensen. Lots of room for them now. Matthias Jensen. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. And it's not the best of clearances. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Timber. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. William Saliba. Madueke. Looking to put the cross in. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance for Arsenal to level things. Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. It's put into the middle. Put it away, but not far. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Henry. Janelt. Intercepted with ease. He's in here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. A sub about to come on. It's been delivered. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Decent looking attack, this. Timber. Good cross into the middle. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Havertz. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Well, that's not going to cut it. Oh, should score! Jesus. Not long left, and here they come. It's deflected out.
Substitution for Brentford.
Substitution coming up.
Number 20, Christopher Ayer, to be replaced by number 22, Nathan Collins. Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 29.
Delivered into the box.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Takes it on. Holds it steady. No worries there. Henderson. Now, can this be attacked? Cleared, but not far enough. They're making a change here. That's a great place to win it. Opportunity now. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Odegaard. Gyökeres. Onto Jesus. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Arsenal, far from at their best. And it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
And as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, I'm sure the defenders will be pleased with the final whistle. He terrorised them at times today, created so many chances, and got his goal, the all-important one at that.